Hey everybody, Steve McCurdy here again. This is day 2, November 2nd, and we've got a little story today that's it's pretty old. You should be familiar with it. Hopefully we'll put a little twist on it that makes it relevant though even to now. Here we are again, day 2, still committed, still a little bit nervous and still doing it anyway. Today I want to tell you a very old story, one you may have heard as a kid, but if you listen with grown-up business ears, it might land a little bit differently. So, as the story goes, a mighty lion, king of the forest, catches a little tiny mouse. And the mouse, being so tiny, knows that he's going to be an unnoticed morsel. But anyway, he's got nothing to lose, so he begs for his life. And the lion, a little bit amused by all this, says, "Okay, I'll let you go." Now, obviously, the lion is not hungry. He's had whatever he needs to have. He doesn't require anything. And so he hears the plea of the mouse and he pays attention to it because he has his needs taken care of. Okay. Later on in the same story, this very same lion gets himself caught in a hunter's net and he's all tangled up and he doesn't have any leverage and he can't get loose. So who shows up and says, "Hey, listen, I'm going to chew through these ropes and set you free." And the lion goes, "Cool. That's great. You could run away. You don't have to do this." And the mouse goes, "I could." So the business lesson that most people pull from that is be kind because you never know who you're going to need later. And while that's true, there's another angle, one that matters deeply to the kind of people that I hope are watching this and that you are becoming, if you aren't already. Lion didn't just spare the mouse, he underestimated the mouse. And a lot of professionals, dentists, roofers, financial advisors, attorneys, small business owners, make the very same mistake every day. They think the little interactions don't matter. They think only the big, billable, visible moments count. But your business is not built on big moments. It's built on dozens of tiny ones. The extra 40 seconds that you spend explaining what others assume the client already knows. The way that you return a call faster than anyone expects that you would. The time that you fix something that's small on the house, even though nobody really asked you to do that. The moment you remembered somebody's kid's name. The resources that you sent just because, thought might be helpful. Those are mouse moments. And here's the kicker. Your lion-sized reputation is being built every day by the way you handle things you think are too small to matter. Now, since we're talking story, let's add one more layer. In Houston, there's a bishop named T.D. Jakes. And one time he told a wonderful sermon, you ought to look it up on YouTube, where he said that most people in your life are not your friends, they are constituents. They're not necessarily for you. They're for the same thing that you are for. Your customers are sort of the same. They don't wake up in the morning cheering your name. They wake up caring about their pain, their goals, their people. But when your small acts make them feel seen and respected and reassured, that's when they start rooting for you. That's when constituents becomes a loyalist. And that's when a mouse becomes a rescuer. So here's today's reflective question, and it's not hypothetical. What is one small, repeatable thing that you do or could do that would make your clients feel like you're for them long before they're ever worthy of your time? Figure that out, and you won't need a marketing funnel. You'll have a reputation engine. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about something that flips the spotlight in a completely different direction, the power of one. The strange, magical truth that you don't have to reach everyone to build influence. You only need to reach one person well. We'll talk about that tomorrow. See you then.